Good morning, guys. Salam, namaste. Your lifestyle consultant Kunal Sharma is here. So today is a very interesting topic: alcohol consumption. Is it good or is it bad? So I have seen a lot of youngsters consume a lot of alcohol like there is no tomorrow. So pay attention. The first effect on the liver. So alcohol damages the liver. How? Because liver has an important function in our body. You can say that it's a first defensive system. So when liver start metabolizing alcohol, the byproduct is called reactive oxygen species. So it's a very toxic component for the liver and for the mitochondrial function of the liver. Interesting. So we have billions of cells. From the cells we are here. Okay, each cell has a nucleus. Each cell has a lot of mitochondria. Every mitochondria has its own nucleus. That is amazing. So when you start consuming alcohol, you are not only changing the function of mitochondria, you are changing the DNA of the mitochondria. Means you are damaging the DNA. We'll take it one step further. Means you are interrupting the process of mitophagy. Like a autophagy, when we do fasting, we create energy from our garbage cell, tumorous cells, cancerous cells because we don't have food in the stomach. So that is called autophagy. Same thing is mitophagy. When mitochondrial parts gets damaged, it's supposed to filter it out and metabolize. But because of the alcohol consumption, this process gets stopped and the whole picture changes. Your liver starts getting damaged and the symptoms are obvious. Your skin color change, your whole digestion process change because liver is connecting to each part of the body. Now from there, if you continue the consuming the alcohol, you can change the microbiome diversification in your gut. Means we have a balance in our gut, good bacteria and bad bacteria. So because of the lot of consumption of alcohol, you can change the bad bacteria more and good bacteria take it down. So means you can create dysbiosis, imbalancing of bacteria. This is a problem, a very serious problem because of the alcohol and because of our lifestyle and processed foods. We are changing the gut microbiome health. So there is no diversification, there is no good bacteria in our gut anymore. Okay, so changes the gut health is also connecting to alcohol consumption. Now the next point is alcohol, how it affects our brain. So now the real picture starts. Alcohol can cross blood-brain barrier. So very few components, very few foods in the form of liquid cross the blood-brain barrier because blood-brain barrier is a very tight junction. The brain cannot allow everything to enter. So, but alcohol can enter. That is why you feel dizzy, you feel high, you feel great after drinking alcohol in 1 hour, 1.5 hours because the effect is so fast. Okay, you become a different person. So this is the first effect. Now on mitochondrial health of the brain. So means with the consumption of alcohol every week, every year, year by year, you start reducing the mitochondrial function of the brain cells. That means you are inviting the problems like dementia. You got it right. So we take it one step further. Now, when these things are happening in the brain, your neurons cannot function properly. So that means the alcohol consumption will interrupt neurogenesis. That means you cannot generate more neurons. So your bodily functional as well as brain function will slow down with the consumption of alcohol. That is why hangover happens the next day. You cannot think straight, you cannot focus. So these are the things connecting with alcohol and mitochondrial function. Okay, so I hope you got the gist. And if you like this message, share as many as people you can so that you can get the benefit of it. But in the end, I would say scientifically, many people I have heard one glass of wine is fine, one peg is fine every day, it's good for health. No, scientifically proved any data. Please show me any data. Even one glass of wine is also not good. Many people say that red wine is good for your gut microbiome diversification. It contains highest amount of antioxidant. Is all stupidity. There are a lot of other things you can use for gut microbiome diversification, like fermented foods. You don't need to consume red wine or any kind of hard liquor. So I hope you got the gist of what I'm trying to say. Take care. Ila lika kariban. Ma salama. Shukran jazilan. Love you all.